Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and welcome to AppleXDaniel. And this video I'm going to show you the best camera apps for your iPhone. So one of these is ProCam, okay? The other is Hydra and Filmic Pro. You probably know about one of these. So on the third position I think is Hydra. Hydra is a really cool application, and what you see here we have an HDR button. It captures up to 50 images. Then we have video HDR, which works really well. We have a low light mode, which again captures a lot of photos and then merge it together. We have a zoom and a high res picture, which can take pictures up to 32 pixels. Okay, that's I mean megapixels. That's really cool. So the best thing is this HDR. So I'm gonna make a quick example of here, probably taking some. So we have this medium and we have strong, but strong is not really good. And we also have black and white, which looks really good. So I'm going to save this. I'm gonna make a normal photo with the camera app so you see the difference. Okay, we have HDR enabled too. And even with that HDR, as you see here, this is the photo with the Hydra app, and this is the photo with normal camera. So yeah, a lot of difference. It captures every single detail and it looks really nice. And then we have another application named Filmic Pro. This is the application. It's only for videos, but it's really cool. Okay, so we have a few things here. We have this, which as you see is the exposure. If we tap, we have just locked the exposure. Okay, the exposure, and we have the focus. So we can focus here or there, for example, and if we lock it, you see it doesn't focus. So there are a ton of options here. As we see, we can record a 4K 30 frames per second, this iPhone. We can change the resolution to all of this: 4K, 3K, 2K, 1080p, 720p, and even SD resolution. Okay, so if you go all the way up to 4K, you can capture at 100 megabits per second. That's super cool. You can even change the aspect ratio up there. Okay, so it's super cool. Now we have also frame rate options. You can capture at 24 frames per second or even higher, depending on your phone and the settings. You can choose these settings for the audio, and you can also save presets, for example, for slow motion or 4K. So you just tap on one and it just changes all the options you want. And if you have also some sort of hardware accessories, you can enable from here. So yeah, that's it. You have a lot of tutorials on the internet to also, change the ISO, whatever. There's a lot of stuff on the internet, so you can take a look at that. But yeah, it's really nice. One of the best video apps for your phone. And the next and final application is ProCam. I think this is the best application for video and photos. We have these options up here. We have RAW, TIFF, HDR, and AEB. So this is exposure bracketing, I think. You have it captures I think is 3 or 4 photos with different exposure, so you can merge them together on Lightroom, for example. So you can have an HDR photo. You have this flash icon. You can have this lantern here. You can change to switch the front camera, or even change to the other lens. Okay. This HDR doesn't work with RAW. Okay, but anyway, it's not really a big deal. So we have here settings to change the ISO, to change the exposure time, the autofocus, and the white. Okay, so if you tap again or you hold it, you also change sometimes this thing. Okay, so what you have to do is change. Okay, you have to click on that button so you change everything to auto. We have photo, video, time lapse, night mode, all of this. So for night, it's really good this because it lowers the exposure time and the ISO, so it's perfect. Also, we have video, where you can choose easily from all of these settings. Okay. Yeah, you have also time lapse. So you see here we have time lapse at 4K, even at 4K 60 frames per second. That's really cool. Yeah, that's it. I normally use it for photos because these raw photos are really nice. Well, if you also want to take a look at these settings, I don't know, I just leave it like this. You can choose to make raw plus JPEG photos if you want. You can embed it on the raw photo. You can choose the JPEG quality and all of this stuff. Also for the video and some info and language. Okay, so that's it. You also have a timer and sensor proximity, I think. You have also to take a photo while tapping on the screen. So yeah, that's it. I hope you really like this video and see you next time. Bye.